welcome to The John Show. I am The John Show. You know, never in my wildest dreams did I think that I could ever have my own talk show. And here I am. I'm going to be honest with you, I hate that saying, in your wildest dreams, because it's never anything wild or crazy. It's always something, you know, basic. You hear it a lot at sporting events. Tiger Woods, you just shot a 9 under at the final round of the Masters. You just won yourself another green jacket. In your wildest dreams, could you ever imagine this? Yeah, I can. I'm a professional golfer. I think about winning the Masters every day of my life. That's not a wild dream. Last week I had a dream I was riding through Kmart on an alligator, completely naked except for a top hat. My grandpa's trying to play his dick like a harmonica. That was a wild dream. I'm going to bring out my guest for the evening, Mr. Samuel Baker.
Oh. Serious, we got an audience.
Yes, there's a lot of people behind the camera. You just, you know, we're trying to have them stay quiet.
How are you, sir?
Good, how about yourself?
Good, thanks for having me.
Mr. Sam Baker. So, you have an interesting tattoo that I just found out you had some more of. You must like the Beatles.
I knew you were going to bring that up. Nope, this imagine it's not a Beatles thing. I'm just infatuated with the word.
How often do you got to put up with Beatle questions?
Not as often as I have to put up with the new ones.
What are the new ones? Can we get a shot of that?
I got a 7 and a 2. It's the worst poker hand you can have in Texas Hold'em. We consider it the party hand in the band I play in, and we play a lot of poker on the road. If you get that, you rip off your shirt, swing it on your head, start screaming. It's kind of a little band thing, but.
And
I'm gonna have to explain that one quite a bit, I imagine.
Now, are you the only one that got that tattoo, or did anybody else?
I'm the only one who got this certain tattoo on the 2 arms. Everyone else has a variation of the same idea tattoo.
All 5 members of the band.
All 5. And Pat's looks like a frozen tat. I think it's hilarious.
You do.
What are you gonna do?
So through our workplace, Sam and I have become, you know, acquaintances and
Sleeping partners.
Well, that's what I mean by acquaintances.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know, but we had this apartment we always went to, and
very clean.
It's the exact opposite of a nice living establishment.
I agree.
But that's where you introduced me to the worst Irish car bomb in the history of the world.
I don't know if anyone's ever had an Irish car bomb, but they're delicious. They're kind of expensive. You get them at a bar, but they're very delicious. You have to know how to make them, and it has to be cold when you do it. That's all. That's the only reason it's bad. We've had them at the bar before. They're good. I just didn't make it correctly. I didn't have the right.
What happened? Had you had them like the weekend before and like, oh, we got to
No,
try
I just bought them. I spent like $60 on them. Some crap's expensive. But I think you need the keg of the Guinness instead of the bottled. You definitely need
cold products.
Cold products, yeah. I think that was the main thing.
Well, the problem was you drove around for an hour
trying
to find my house when we
was
were
actually
at the apartment.
There he goes back to the Tom Tom thing. So yes.
Yeah, he promised me that the alcohol tasted like Dr. Pepper.
It didn't.
And I'm a huge fan of Dr. Pepper, so I was like, yeah, let's, you know, as soon as you get here, we'll do it. And it might have been the worst thing I've ever had in my mouth. And I've had some terrible things in my mouth.
I agree. It was disgusting, but it was kind of funny.
Yeah, it's a good way to start the evening, 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
Very true.
Having a shitty Irish car bomb.
Very true. Sorry.
One of my huge regrets in life, and this is going to sound crazy to anybody that doesn't know me, but last year I hyped up the Halloween party so much. Like, I think I started talking about it in like the end of July, saying how awesome the Halloween party is going to be.
You did.
And my birthday is the day after Halloween. And so it was going to be a Halloween party until midnight, and then it was going to turn into a birthday party.
Mm-hmm.
And Sam's band, Copperview, had a show that night, and I was very adamant. I was like, you got to come over after the show. I was like, it's my fucking birthday. If you don't show up, I hope you get cancer. And, you know, I was serious. And he's like, no, I'll be there. So it's Halloween, it's like 11 o'clock, and I'm fucking done. I am out of it. And I ended up being the first one to leave the party before Sam even gets there.
Yep.
And, you know, I felt...
We came in full costume, too.
I felt really bad about that.
You should.
Imagine hyping something up for a long time that you're really excited about.
Months on end.
And then letting everyone down. Because that's how I felt.
So
here on the John Show. I just want to apologize for that.
I'm glad you did that.
Hope we can,
Appreciate
sweep everything under the cover, under the rug.
That'd be good.
Whatever.
The table.
If it's any compensation,
yes,
I did come home and take a shit in the shower that night. I'm not making that up at all.
I don't know how to. Where do we go?
I was so drunk when I got home. When I'm drunk, I try and get in the shower, try and collect my thoughts.
What do you do when you shit in the shower? I'm curious.
Well, I looked down, and I didn't know that I'd done it, but I don't think I stepped into the shower and there was shit already in there, so it had to be for me. I looked down, I was just like, you don't want to like scoop it out, so I just mashed it down the drain with my toes.
Really?
I mean, you're already in the shower. I figure you're gonna get clean from all the water and the soap.
Is that something you get out and tell your wife about afterwards?
No, I just wrote it on the internet and let everybody read about it. That's always good when somebody comes up to you and that's the first thing
You're the
they
guy that
say.
shit in the shower. Nice.
Thank you, I appreciate that.
I've done it too, but not really.
You haven't shit in the shower?
I have. Mine was more of an accidental beer diarrhea thing.
And so did you?
I didn't have to step on it because it was just liquid beer anyway.
Oh, so it just went down anyway.
It was just kind of just. Let's get to a different.
I was gonna say this is the worst story of all time. We've lost all 6 viewers that were originally watching this.
Yeah, it was disturbing.
No, but really, Copperview, I've seen you guys at least 150
several times.
times.
Yeah, we appreciate it several
it's,
times. 150 times, it's a lot.
I think I've been to every single show.
He's lying.
I don't know about that. But Sam's the lead singer, and if you have not seen these guys play, I cannot recommend it enough. You guys aren't fucking playing around.
No, we're not. We're there to, it's fun. We had a good time. Can I do some advertisement here? Okay.
They would be the 13th.
Friday the 15th at Cicero's with Water Street from Chicago, who's a fantastic band. It's like Led Zeppelin's Spawn. And then there's Elusive from St. Louis, another fantastic band. So.
And how much are tickets?
$70.
$70?
7. I'm kidding. 7. 5, 6, 7.
I wish that you guys could see our cameraman's face when he said 70. Even she was like, whoa,
She
bro,
was
that's
like,
fucked up.
Yeah, it would be fucked up.
You won't have anyone there.
We'll have 2 people there. I can guarantee that. Yeah, and then Springfield, Illinois, the next Saturday. So if you guys are in the area, make it a road trip.
Why don't you take your $7,
Friday night.
go see an entertaining band like Copperview, who has 2 excellent opening acts. That's 3 bands for $7.
It's like 2, 3, was it 260 a band, something like that?
$260 a band.
I'm sorry, it's 233 bands.
$233 a band.
With the 3 repeating itself.
Forever.
I'm just-
Infinity.
Yeah, I'm just rambling now.
Seriously, come check them out.
It'll be fun. It'll be a good time.
Do you guys have like a MySpace page or anything like that?
MySpace, /Copperview. You can get the tickets for the Cicero show at www.ciceros-stl.com.
You guys have songs and everything, I assume, on the internet?
Songs, merchandise.
What kind of merchandise do you got?
We have sex toys.
You can't beat that.
We don't have sex toys. We were working on them.
I think you just let a lot of people down.
I know. Maybe we'll have them for Friday.
Just imagine
We'll see
getting
what we
like
do.
double-headed dildos that has like a replica of each of your faces on.
That's wrong. That goes back to the shower scene we just did 5 minutes ago.
I think you could sell those. No.
Use them in the shower while taking a poop.
But you do have sexy ladies underwear, do you not?
Mm-hmm. Boy shorts, yes, with the Cross the Line, which is one of the songs on the album. Emblem on the front, copy on the back. Very sexy.
Excellent.
Are you a boy shorts guy or are you a G-string guy? I think we had this conversation
I
once before.
do not like the boy shorts.
Really? I think
Doesn't
they're the
appeal to me.
sexiest thing ever. Because it leaves something to the imagination.
No, one little string leaves enough to the imagination for me.
No, I'm going to disagree.